Hello. Hi. Yeah, my name is Dr. Dora Bright Seguja. I'm naturopathic doctor or a holistic doctor. Yeah, a naturopathic doctor basically is a doctor that diagnoses people through the three basic factors. We believe that treating someone, you have to consider all the, the three aspects, the three basic factors of body, mind, and soul. That's if someone is okay physically, then they will be okay emotionally, and they will be okay also mentally. So we diagnose a patient based on that. So we know that if we put your body right, then also your mind will be fine. And if you put your mind fine, also your emotions will be fine. So that is how we treat, and most of the times we use herbs or natural means. We have using herbs, teas, making teas, healing people using teas, natural teas, seeds and spices and food, and we basically concentrate on the fact that. Please, I'm speaking, baby. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. That was my son. Yeah, so I was still telling you that uh, if we to treat physically, then we use herbs, medicines, like kitchen, what you have back home, kitchen spices. We use turmeric, ginger, onions, vegetables, lots of vegetables and fruits. And then we also have some therapies. We talk about everything. We talk about family. We talk about general well-being, work issues, like anything that might be the reason of your mental instability. So we also pray. Yeah, we treat, but we also believe in God, and we know it is God who heals at the end of the day. So yeah, that is how we treat, and that is how we attend to our patients. So minus being a naturopathic doctor, I also have interest in bedroom issues. Yeah, sex, and I believe sex is a very important act. It is first of all spiritually, it's an act of worship to God, because God gave it to us to procreate, to express Himself through us. So that is why sex is very important. So also sex is important for your health and well-being. If you have sex, it's like having an exercise, like it is good for your heartbeat. It is good for, your lungs. You breathe better. It makes you a little bit more flexible. It improves your mood, because like usually when you have sex, there are some hormones you excrete, like oxytocin, like cortisol. Yeah, like cortisol is a stress hormone. So when you have sex, you push out that bad hormone of stress, and you feel a little bit more relaxed. Yeah. So basically, I think people should have a healthy lifestyle to contribute to their daily happiness, because me, I know, like, this is family, this is what builds family. Sex contributes like 60% to marriage. So if you have your partner, you're married at home, but then when you're not happy in bed, then you'll be tempted to sleep around and cheat, and be with different people, because you're looking for that sexual satisfaction. Many men marry women who are very respectable, very beautiful women, clean women, very smart, intelligent women, but who are actually very, very, very boring in bed. So, like, yeah, but it's so boring. I mean, it is not nice. It is not nice for the it's not nice for both the man and the woman, because usually there is a lot of fights and stress and depression when two people are married and they cannot satisfy each other. So then I have that interest, so I want to make people better. I want to help people have better sex lives. Yeah, that's what I can say. So yeah, now today I wanted to talk a little bit about boys. Yeah, I also didn't tell you, but some of you know me here. I was working with a few months back. I was working on Galaxy FM, so I'm one of the pioneers of the Doctor Show, the Galaxy Doctor Show. Yeah, so I was doing it with Arthur. He was hosting me, and I was teaching about health, life, general well-being, and I was teaching you remedies, what. And I always had the interest of talking about masturbation. Masturbation. I had so many followers on radio when I told them about masturbation, and I got so many calls, and I got so many boys that I've helped. I've helped so many, like hundreds and hundreds of them. So I wanted to share with my TikTok audience about that I anti-masturbation. Yeah, so masturbation, first of all, what's masturbation? So basically, masturbation is a way, an act. Yeah, yeah, it is an act of someone stimulating their sexual organs, yeah, to get what? To get pleasure and satisfaction. So yeah, so many, usually it happens so much with teenagers who are these are like some of the causes, like usually teenagers who are getting to know their bodies, exploring their bodies, then they start to play with their things, and they sense it feels good, and they have to, stimulate themselves. So many boys do that, and it is so not nice, because eventually they use a lot of aggression, like they hurt themselves, because when you masturbate so much, when you masturbate for long, first of all, you lose a lot of nutrients in your body, like you have a lot of zinc in the sperms, and a lot of vitamin D and E, a lot of proteins, and these are to help you for your well-being. And then when you masturbate, every time you masturbate, you come like 3 billion sperms, and you don't know that you're wasting a lot of nutrients in your body, and you waste them, but you don't benefit from that. Actually, you're just hurting yourself, and you don't know what to even eat to replace them, or you don't know that you can get, a replacement. You don't know what to do. So eventually, when you do it for so long, it harms. It is not good, and a lot of boys have problems. They get erectile dysfunction, like basically it means they come very fast in bed. Yeah, they come so fast in bed, they cannot even hold their erections. Usually their erections are very soft and spongy, and it is also very hard for them to get back in the game after the first round. That is if it was even successful. So they get a lot of issues, and they have nobody to talk to. So I decided this is something they feel it is very inferior, because it gives them so much anxiety. They know they are not doing something right, because I mean this is anti our values. I mean, we're supposed to keep our values so dear. So if you're abusing your body in that kind of sense, and you don't feel good, you don't feel proud of yourself, so they need someone to talk to. It affects you mentally, it affects your esteem, it affects your performance with your girlfriends, your wife, or whatever. So it is not good, and I have medicine for that. So I get these boys, my patients, my clients, my sons, I call them everything, and I teach them about it, and we talk about it, and then I give them some medicine to help reverse the side effects of masturbation, like premature ejaculation, like low sperm count and speed and weak erections, and a lot of problems.